What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode is going to be a really unique one. We're going to work on this Genesis and we're going to do a lot of upgrades on it. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is a client's Genesis that we have worked on before. We previously did the airbag suspension on it, install on it, and he actually went to get it sanded down. Alright guys, so this is the client's Genesis that we're going to be working on. We'll be doing a pretty cool project on it. We're going to take a break from the Z and the Lexus, and we're going to work on this for a couple of days, possibly the whole week. He's a returning client. We did the air suspension with us, and he came back to us because he actually is getting ready for paint, but he's putting a rare or pretty expensive it's called Krotov Widebody on the car, and we're going to be doing the Widebody for the first time. In this case, we're replacing his front bumper and rear bumper as well, just because it's he's going with a whole different look, and it's already halfway broken. He got a new carbon hood, a new carbon trunk. He got power mods done. He got new wheels, all that stuff. So we're gonna be doing the install of the Widebody, which is Widebody, splitter, bunch of stuff, bunch of goodies. New seats for him as well, and we're gonna be installing these nice water-cooled 3-piece wheels. They're super wide. It's like 2 of my hands basically. It's freaking wide. So we're gonna be doing all this stuff to this car. Most likely we'll start right now with the testing of the wheels, make sure it clears the airbag, make sure there's no issues there. And look how beautiful that intercooler looks. Yeah, we're also gonna be doing a trunk setup. We have a new wood over there for him, and we're gonna be adjusting the suspension to make sure once he gets the wheels on and the Widebody on, we're able to air it out all the way. He's gonna have a new bumper as well, because this one is barely hanging on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, and you're gonna do this Widebody with us. Stay tuned. All right, so we started with taking out the front bumper. The front bumper was already trashed. He needs to buy new bumper clips, so these little things. He has to buy the other side, and then the rear bumper is also off. It was being held on by zip ties. Yeah, bumper's done. The good part is we have the new one. Actually, it's the top of the Z. We're gonna redo his floor, and then yeah, we're gonna mount the bumpers to test fit the Widebody. So we gotta put that on first. Hopefully, I don't think we'll be able to do it without the bracket, but let's see if we'll be able to do that. All right, so we took the front bumper, rear bumper off. We gotta do Widebody, trunk setup, air suspension, seats, and a lot of other goodies in there. This is the front bumper, so it looks like it's the same one he had before, just not broken. And this is the Widebody. He's putting the seats, some Brown Racing seats, and carbon fiber side skirts. Looks really nice. Real carbon. And we're gonna take apart everything from the Widebody and start test fitting it. See where it lines up. We're gonna make rivets for it, and we go from there. All right, so rear bumper's on. You gotta take out tail lights for that. The kit is on this side. Skirts give us a little issue, so we gotta trim a little bit, but it's on. We have screws here and there just holding it in place, but it's gonna need a lot of rivets. But so far, things looking good. Sheesh. And my guy did on this side. Yeah, he started on this side as well. So front bumper is the one that's not gonna be able to be tested on. We might just put it on, like lay it on to see, but so far so good. This kit is pretty good. It's ABS plastic. It's not fiberglass, so it actually goes on one way. That was like the only issue. We had a little trim right there. But so far, so good. All right, so rib nuts are back on. We use the seam hole from the screw to tell us where we're going to mark. And now we put the rib nut in. We use this rib nut tool. Put it in there, and then we're going to test fit again. The fender, put it on with the new clip, and then we're going to start shaving afterwards. So now I got to do that all over. Let's get to it. Alright, so we test fitted the wheels. We had to trim up a little bit of the actual fender. Everything else is lining up very good. We already cut up the front, we cut up the rear. We're gonna test fit now the rear wheel. Make sure it's good, and then we're gonna seal it up. Yeah, wrapping this up pretty well. It looks really good. Really good. This one looks good too. Rear wheels. Alright guys, so we somewhat put the bumper together. It's still hanging on this side. We were able to mount the flare, the bumpers, all the sides. We had to trim up a little bit here, but that's came out good. And this side is good. Bumper looks great. And this side is done as well. So right now we did that. We're probably gonna call it a day for today, but tomorrow we're gonna end up making the proper holes for the rivets, the rib nuts, and yeah, the rivets. And basically from there, we're gonna swap out all the hardware, put all the hardware on. We're gonna test fit the wheels, because for sure there's gonna be some trimming needing. And then we're gonna cut the arches on the front and back, and this should be ready to go. Yep. It's looking good so far. Alright guys, so pretty much, not sure where we left off in the other part of the video, but the car came back from paint. We ended up mounting up the white body. Everything bolted up really good. It's a little dirty, I wipe it down. But white body's on, skirts, rear flares, front flares. Everything is on, and it looks great. Check that out. The car looks great. He ended up adding these carbon splitters. Yeah, the car itself looks amazing. It looks awesome. Check that out. Check out that rear shot. Oof. The wheels sit great. He might need a little camber in the back to tuck in, but look at this view right here. That's beautiful. He's tucking up front. So that looks great. This is as complete can we get that we could get. We ended up doing the trunk also for him. Let me show that for you. We weren't able to put the seats, sadly. We had issues with the brackets and the mounting. The trunk is redone. Everything's mounted properly. Overall, car looks great. Once it's painted, you do have to go in slow. You can't push the rivets in too hard. But look how perfect it looks. It looks great. It looks really, really, really good. All around. Yep. Woo. All right, guys. Here's the last video. A walk around. It looks great outside. Gives it a big aggressive stance. Look at that booty. Sheesh. That looks great, bro. That looks really good. Looks super aggressive. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for following this build. I appreciate all you guys' support on all the platforms. We finally got a wide body done, and look how good it looks. Looks really good. So client is about to pick it up. Hopefully he is happy, and yeah, he enjoys his new car.